You're going to take one to your base with you. That is yours. They have got markings on them. They've been etched, Alpha and Bravo. One of the buckets that you take to the base will be yours. The other one will be the opposing team. Same thing. Alpha will take two to theirs, but they only get one. They want the other one. They got to come to your headquarters and fight for it. 2-liter bottles. These are what you use to fill them up. Very last pond. Go right down the road. That is the only pond that you can draw water from. Your barrels will be in your headquarters. Your headquarters will be marked. They will be marked.
Game started.
You get to start with 4 of these. There's 8 left that'll be out on the field for you to find. If you are carrying a bucket and you get shot, you dump the water out that's in the bucket. If you get shot and you have one of these, you don't dump the water out, you just leave it there. Anybody not understand that part? It's pretty self-explanatory. These can be stolen by the other team. They can shoot you and take them from you, thus taking the work that you've done and No, you can take the bottles and dip it in the water and fill it up.
You can dip the bucket in the water.
You can dip the bucket in the water and fill it up.
But if you're shot, you got to dump the bucket.
But if you're shot moving the bucket back,
No, you.
unless somebody's there with you that can grab it and go, it gets dumped.
What if we brought a rope?
Come back, we'll get to that. 55-gallon barrels will be in your headquarters. Their headquarters will be marked by a roped-off area. Yes, Smitty.
We got a lot of snipers
Yeah,
here
what
today. Do we have replacement models in case one gets
No, I gotta reload.
No.
Okay.
You
have some mag?
I can promise you it's not going to get punctured. Yes. I tried. It doesn't work. It doesn't come up and it doesn't puncture. If it does, someone's shooting illegally high.
Now, these barrels will be inside your headquarters. That'll be in a roped-off area. The water that you bring from the 5-gallon bucket can go directly into the barrel. The water you bring in the 2 liters cannot until you get 5. Once you get 5, there will be an admin at each headquarters. Then you can turn it and fill it up. If you fill up the 55-gallon barrel, you tell the admin it's full. It gets dumped out. And you start over, you get 10 points for filling the barrel. Each of these, back at your base, is worth 1 point. Don't sound like a lot of points, does it?
There's a lot of walking.
There's a lot of work involved, and I don't like counting scores that's got 5,000 to 4,000. I keep it simple. You're not going to be able to because we'll have an admin there. There will be an admin at the pond and at each of the bases. Plain and simple. We'll know what's going on as far as that goes. Been some questions about getting shot in your headquarters. It's a roped-off area. You start getting fired, I move out of it. Plain and simple. It's not like you got to run and go in between. You can go under the rope, over the rope, whatever. Get out of it. But if you get shot in your headquarters, where an admin will be, that's a point for the other team. So, it gets, keep the point simple and easy. Now, the medic situation is going to be a little different. I need 8 medics from each side come up here. 8 people. I don't care who they are.
What have you got?
You're going to have 8 medics.
Do you want me to do that? I'll do it. No, Dakota.
Got you.
Where you at?
He's got it.
I'm going to give them all to you. Y'all can get back there and decide.
All greasy.
Alright. Now let me explain what this is.
Well, I figured that the guy that's not on there.
You don't listen to this.
No.
It doesn't.
You're going to have 8 medics
You
per
have the rubber
side.
one. Yeah.
You'll have 8 medics per side. What you do when you put this on is I put a little loop in it. You can wrap it around your gear. Put it in. Pull it down. You tie 3 knots in it. Every medic should start the game with 3 knots in their rope. A medic gets shot, he can only be healed by another medic. To heal the medic, you untie the 3 knots and you tie 4. He gets shot again, you untie the 4 and you tie 5. The third time they get shot, they go back to respawn, untie 2 knots, and they're back in the game.
You're not going to be able to tie that fast.
If we catch anybody other than a medic healing a medic, untying his rope and everything, it's minus 20 points. A lot of points for cheating. So think about this. Now the medic, how they heal, simple. 2-hand 30-second heal. If Fallout gets hit, he's not a medic. His medic comes up, 2 hands, 30 seconds, not 1, 5, 10, 20, 30. No. Count a decent 30. He's been healed. He gets 2 heals, then he has to go back to respawn. The trick is don't put your medics out front. Keep it towards the rear. I know certain people here like to point out and shoot the medic. So be careful.
Okay.
The last little thing is there's 3 ammo cans here.
Yeah.
There's a hand truck here. Hand truck's going to be out in the open, chained to a tree with a combination lock. Inside these ammo cans are numbers. Not necessarily in order. They are the numbers for the combination. You have to get all the numbers so you can figure out what the combination is. One of these ammo cans will be in Alpha's headquarters, one of them will be in Bravo's, and the other one will be at the pond. You cannot move them, you cannot take them. They have to stay put, but you do have to fight to get to it to get all 4 of the numbers. Once you get the 4 numbers, you can go to the hand truck, try to figure out what the code is, undo the hand truck, and then you can use the hand truck to move water. If you want to take your 55-gallon barrel and put it on the hand truck and take it to the pond, that's your choice. You get shot, guess where your barrel's at? Guess what else? It gets dumped. That's a choice that y'all have to decide. As far as COs, I have not picked it. I do not ask for COs. The team picks somebody. When you get to the spot, somebody needs to step up. Not a lot of planning involved in this game. It's simple. You're going to fight. You're going to collect water. Whoever collects the most water at the end of the day is going to end up being the winner, pretty much. Any questions about the game mechanics?
Basically, you got a rope if you're a medic. If you don't, you're not a medic. You have to do the rope. Buy another medic. So medics don't have to do the rope. We don't have normal players don't have to deal with the rope.
All you got to do is when you get shot, put your dead rag on, holler medic. Medic comes up, puts his hands on you, and heals you. There is a 3-minute bleed out if the medic can't get to you, then you can get up and walk to respawn.
I'll explain in a second.
Guys, you want to explain the knots?
What it is, the knots themselves. Hey guys,
Listen up.
on these books, these only affect medics feeling of the medic. That's all that this is really signified. Normally, if you were to be shot and you're on my team, come over. You know, that's a normal operation. But let's say we get shot. If he gets shot, I have to take his little knot. I have to undo his knot and re-time up with the second. That's how we can get refilled. It slows us down.
It takes your medics out of the game.
Don't try it down.
I want the medics bleed out.
We're not trying to
Yeah, you have a question? Ask him.
Now, here is the Ajax stipulation that we always do. If you are shot and you haul for a medic, you can be dragged. You can be taken out of the line of fire. The person that is dragging you can shoot while he's dragging you.
Who did that as the last thing?
You can't shoot while you are dragging somebody. The dead person cannot shoot. Anybody not understand that?
Bullet sponge.
Wait, so anyone?
What, you had a question?
Yes, I'm a diabetic, and I need to test myself to get myself insulin at a specific time. So where do I go to do that if we're in the middle? Yeah, I got my.
I would suggest coming off the field.
Yes, sir.
You know, I mean, just honestly, I would not be a medic. Yeah. Now, if you are a medic, you can only give up being a medic to another person in the headquarters in front of the admin. You cannot do it out in the field and just go,
I mean,
I'm tired of being a
I
medic.
really don't need to treat. It's just like
What you got?
Here,
One hand.
Yeah, I'm like one hand.